me see her. This looks stupid. It is Wednesday now, and I feel like I didn't film anything yesterday. Monday was super productive, and I made it to the gym. We were up early. I was feeling really good, knocking out all of my workouts and getting back to school after our vacation. And then I stayed up way too late, and Tuesday just kicked my butt. Any productivity that I felt on Monday was not there on Tuesday. It just wasn't a very pretty day. I worked out this morning with Body. I did a total body workout from Dig Deeper. It is one of my favorite programs from Shanti. Now my family is getting ready to go into town. I need to take my kids to gymnastics, and we're going to hang out with family. Later, I think I'm going to ride my bike outside because I haven't got to do that a whole lot yet. And in front of the school there's a stretch of pavement and sidewalk where I can ride back and forth on for a little bit just to be outside on my bike instead of inside on my bike trainer. So I will just use the cycling to count as my outdoor workout today. I was going to run because I need to get some miles in. However, my feet are still very sore from my Las Vegas half marathon, but it's been about a week and a half, and the muscles in your feet that balance you, they are still just very angry, so we're not going to run today. The cycling doesn't seem to aggravate that as much. Hopefully it gets with it soon because my marathon's only 8 weeks away and I'm feeling a little underprepared. The race just took a lot out for me, actually, and I was wanting to retire from racing completely. However, after a few days, I felt much better, and this morning I was looking at more races, so that was just some exhaustion and maybe pushing it a little harder than I needed to. But I got that PR and we are almost healed up. So it's all good. I need to get on with my day, so I'm going to wrap this up. And I need to get all the kids out of the house, but sometimes that's just like impossible to do. Swimming is so hard. I'm exhausted. So I am out at the airport where I can ride my bike down an abandoned portion of the runway and taxiway, and there's no one ever out here, so it's completely safe, and I've just got miles of kind of busted up concrete to myself. And while we're out here, my husband's going to get some training hours in, some flight time in the plane, so it'll be cool to get to watch him.
But while he was doing the pre-flight check things, I was getting ready on my bike. I was just kind of scooting over near him with one of my feet clipped in already, and I just fell over on my bike. Too bad I wasn't filming somehow, because that would have been hilarious. And he didn't even see it. Nobody saw it, I don't think. He just saw me on the ground. And I wasn't even going. I was just kind of scooting with one foot already clipped in, and then I just hit the ground. So hopefully everything's okay with that. I didn't land on my wrists or anything. It just kind of landed completely on my side. Other than being a little embarrassed, I think we're good to go. However, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, because when you're getting used to having your shoes clipped in, it's definitely different. There he is over there. I'm not sure if he needs to wait on this guy that's down here or what the plan is. I was just kind of waiting for him to take off before I went all the way back over here behind where these trees are. He is taxiing over to the runway, and we're about to watch him take off. There he goes. Took me a second to find him. I knew I could hear him. There he is. I just think it's so beautiful out here. I almost fell over again. And I am looking around for David as he's flying in circles. But I just don't feel like I have very good balance today. And my head is kind of congested, so maybe there's something there, but yeah, I almost ate it again. So I'm just feeling weird today. I'm only gonna do my 45 minutes and then be done.
Here we have a carnivore-ish movie night feast, and I've been looking forward to this all day. Well, this week just started off so strong, and I feel like I am ending it just on a horrible note. I was remembering to vlog, and we were getting all of our stuff done, and the weekend just got away from me. My ear has really been bothering me a lot. It just kept getting worse and worse over the weekend, and I do think it had something to do with my balance too. When I was having a hard time on the bike, I thought maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but my balance still seems off today with my whole ear being full, and we took it really easy today. I just did 2 walks for my 75 hard workouts and took it super easy. I am finishing up reading my 10 pages right now, and then I'm probably just going to call it a day and watch a movie with the kids, get our things ready for Monday, tomorrow, and hopefully I'm feeling better. But luckily, my legs have loosened up quite a bit, and maybe I just wasn't quite ready to jump back into training this last week. Hopefully this coming week is a full week of regular training. We will see. This wasn't the first week back I had hoped for. All I want now is for my ear to feel better, and then we will be good to go.